kill it! You're gonna try this once too often. Bringing a man when you should kill him.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Adams, he's bleeding pretty bad. You and a couple of men get him over to Dr. McCarty's. Right. What's that arm?
You don't care anything about yourself. How about me and the other deputies? You might have killed me.
Look, it's an old argument. Let's not chew the same old rawhide out here in the middle of the street. I'll buy you a new shirt.
Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
Marshal Earp had lived through 50 gunfights in Wichita and Dodge City without killing a man. Pat Masterson, Doc Holliday, and many other friends warned Wyatt that shooting to disable rather than to kill was quixotic nonsense. Gunfighters began to count on Wyatt's determination to spare their lives. And Bat, who was devoted to Marshal Earp, made one last attempt to change Wyatt's thinking.
Now, you've been endangering your own life to an increased extent lately. And Dodge City needs you.
Look.
Silence. I've talked this over with Judge Tobin and the council. Herewith, I am issuing you an executive order. Read it.
Yes, sir.
It'll save your life, Wyatt.
It's not on our account. Gunslingers are making a play against you because, well, they figure the worst they're going to get is a bullet in the arm.
Admit we're right now.
You're half right.
Half right, he says. Now, next time a hoodlum goes for a gun, you shoot to kill.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. I did put Mr. Masterson in danger this morning, and at one time or the other, I've led each of you into trouble. Your Honor, I'm promising to shoot to kill in any gunfight which involves my deputies.
No, that's not the order. The order expressly states...
Mr. Kelly, what I do when I'm alone and some man draws a gun on me is between me and my conscience. If you want me to quit, I'll quit.
Quit? There's no quitting you'll do. I'll have the council fired.
Now, I'm still marshal for a half hour or so you men get back on patrol.
Kelly lost his temper.
Break it up.
We didn't figure on...
All right. Now, get out of here, will you?
Now, what's behind all this? You want some killer to take life off your hands? You never really did explain yourself, not to any of us.
I've explained it. I've explained it to all of you.
When?
I've said that I'm not going to kill unless it's in self-defense. I've never been absolutely certain in any gunfight that killing was necessary. Now, do I speak plain enough?
No, sir, you don't. I've been in gunfights, too. It was him or me, and I knew it.
Yes. You knew it was you or Sergeant King. Have I blamed you for that?
No, sir.
Well, that's the difference, Mr. Masterson. You were certain that you had to kill, so you shot for the heart. Well, I've never been certain in any gunfight, so I've shot to cripple. And the proof of my method is that I'm still alive, and so are a lot of men that I might have killed.
Well, there'll come a time, Wyatt.
Don't stall around with us, Hoyt. You're wanted in Texas for stealing a ranch payroll.
You've been indicted for it.
Take our proposition. We'll get that indictment thrown out.
Gunning Wyatt Earp. Some deal. It's easy.
If you miss, he'll only wound you. He hasn't killed anyone all the time he's been a peace officer.
I don't know. He's gunning a lot on Earp. Still in all for $1,500. Take the money and head for Dodge. Don't take it, and the Rangers will be heading you back to Texas. Where are you fellas gonna be?
Near enough to send you to prison if you try to run out on us.
Don't seem like I got much choice. How much time you allowing for the job? Would be reasonable. Gotta study Earp. Catch him alone.
That's the idea. Now get started.
Oh, and no double-crossing clearing that indictment. If I got nerve enough to go against Earp, I can handle both of you.
Forgotten something, mister? What's that? Your horse. You haven't watered or fed him. My horse, ain't he? There's a law against mistreating horses. Marshal Earp must be strict. I'm Marshal Earp. Oh. Now, you've ridden that horse half to death. You go water and feed him. Yes, sir. Right away. Looks like a Texas boy.
Looks worse than that to me. Texas cowhands water and feed their horse before they head to the bar.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Now, that's just the point I've been trying to make. The tail end of the cattle drive always brings a lot of scum into town.
Looks like we have a couple of dry glasses.
Hey, bring us another bottle of champagne.
Gee, you must have hit the faro games for a lot of money.
I got a big cattle spread below the Cimarron. Don't need a gamble. But, girls are kind of necessary, huh?
Money's necessary, too. How come you're so interested in Wyatt Earp?
I'm on the town council at Langley. Our marshal quit, so we got to hire a new one.
Langley couldn't pay Mr. Earp enough.
Oh, not after hiring him. Just want to study his methods. Does he, ever patrol this part of town?
Well, sure. Every night.
All by himself?
Sometimes. Why don't you ask Mr. Earp? He's a nice, polite fellow.
It's an idea. I'll do that. But in the meantime, let's drink up. And, you can tell me about your methods.
Stop him, fellas! He ain't right.
Get out of the way! Hey, back! Trouble! Back! Work it in it! Work it in it! Stop kicking! Don't be kicking! Get on there!
Well, he deserved it. Using spurs.
Come on, Ed. You're all right.
Are you hurt, mister?
Oh, it's all right.
Get me a wet cloth, quick.
Fist fight at Madigan's saloon. He was stomping a cowhand with his spurs.
I spoke to you about mistreating your horse this afternoon. We also have laws against mistreating cowhands. What's your name?
John Smith.
All right, lock him up. We'll see if the other man wants to prosecute.
I need a doctor. Your deputy slugged me.
If there's a cut, pour some phenol solution on it.
Yes, sir. Any more talk, you'll really need a doctor.
Marshal Earp,
Howdy, Miss Daisy.
did you lock that man up?
Yes, I did.
Good. I hope you keep him in jail. He's real mean.
Why don't you sit down and tell me about it, huh?
He was asking me all kinds of questions about you. I mean, where you patrolled, and if you went alone. Things like that.
Go on.
I think he's planning a robbery or something. Well, it's only a hunch, Mr. Earp.
Well, thank you for the tip.
You ought to keep that man in jail. He's a killer.
Well, we'll run the posters on him. You going back to Madigan's saloon? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm headed that way myself. Come on, I'll walk you. Mr. Larkin didn't prosecute, don't act so cocky.
Thanks for the kind advice.
It's not advice. It's a warning. I think you're on the run, Mr. John Smith. We didn't find any poster on you, but one may come along. If I were you, I'd get out of Dodge.
Any law says I gotta listen to your guff.
Well, you got 2 fish and you got 2 guns. You can make it a fight either way.
Later.
Your turn to get some sleep.
That fella's still in town.
I thought he would be.
He was drinking up some courage at the Long Branch about a half hour ago. If you don't mind, sir, I'll make the patrol with you.
All right. If you checked the afternoon mail, did you?
Mail? No, I plumb forgot it.
You better check it. Might find a wanted poster on our friend. And you can join me over in the plaza. In the meantime, I'll just check to see that nobody busted into the theater and stole chairs.
All right, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Is it in the lung? The kidney, I think. Well, there's nothing to look at. Gotta get him over to Doc McCarty quick. Go tell Doc to get ready for an operation. Come on, give me a hand. Watch him now. Take it easy. Take it easy.
All right, your real name is George Hoyt.
Yes.
Who hired you to kill Marshal Earp?
$1,500.
Tell me their names.
He's dead.
Dead? No, he's faking. You tell me.
I know how you feel, Wyatt. 4 inches higher and he'd have been all right. It's too bad.
I aimed for the shoulder. The horse reared.
You deserved it. He tried to kill you for pay. You talk to him. Get some sense into his head.
You're not helping, Bat. I think you better leave.
All right. But you better give him some medicine or something. Might have been him laying there. Make him think about that.
Well, there's a fight with guns. Someone's likely to get killed. You've been lucky, Wyatt. And foolish, too. I patched up many men who tried to kill you.
Hoyt was ignorant and stupid to try a thing like that.
Gunfighters are all ignorant and stupid.
But human beings, Doc. With innocent folks who love them. It just wasn't necessary. I could have chased him on horseback, caught him and put him in jail.
This was an accident, Wyatt. But sooner or later, you're going to have to shoot to kill. Deliberately. You know that.
I guess so.
Wyatt, people die in my care. Most of them were beyond medical help. A few may have died because I didn't have the drugs or instruments in hand to save them. But I do my best.
Yeah.
Every doctor has to harden himself to death. If he can't, he should quit medicine.
That's right. Thank you, Doc.
Shouldn't you tell Mayor Kelly?
You tell him. You and Mr. Masterson take over.
How long are you figuring on being away?
I don't know. Got a few things to think about.
We should know how to reach you.
Well, the only clue I have to Hoyt's background is the Four Corners Roadhouse. I found a bar slip in his pocket. I'll be heading there first.
Wyatt, we may need you around here real bad.
You and Mr. Masterson can handle things. You tell Mayor Kelly that I had to take a leave of absence. If he gets sore and fires me, good. That'll save me the trouble of making up my mind. Good luck.
Earp leaving town? He's packed heavy for the trail, Mr. Leonard. Killed a Texan, so now he's scared. Pete, you better go tell the Big T outfit they're camped west of Fort Dodge, about 2 miles.
Right.
Tomorrow'll be a busy day. Earp can do without Dodge, but I don't think this town will get along so well without Earp.
Good morning.
Howdy. You're up early.
I haven't been to bed yet. Oh. Can somebody some of that coffee?
Nope. It's on the house.
Thank you.
You in the cattle business?
Oh, I'm associated with it. I know a lot of cowhands. I'm looking for one right now. A fellow by the name of George Hoyt.
Oh, that punk. Friend of yours?
No.
You're lucky. He got paid for some cattle the day before yesterday and skimmed out, owing me a bar bill of $2.80, the cheap four-flusher.
Is Hoyt a Texas man?
Him? Nah. He come from an orphanage in Indiana someplace. He got drunk in here one night and told me his life story. Every cowhand likes to brag he's from Texas. Why are you looking for Hoyt?
I have some money belonging to him. I thought maybe he might have had a family.
Had a family? Is he dead?
Yeah. How much did you say he owed you? 280?
I don't get this, friend. Are you a lawyer settling Hoyt's estate?
That's 1, 2. Half. quarter and nickel.
That's the Big T outfit. Looks like they're...
Big T, Mr. Mullins, they're going to shoot up Dodge.
Shoot up Dodge. And Marshal Earp will have their pains thrown in jail before they can fire 10 shots.
Earp's that good, huh?
That's what everybody tells me. If I could leave this place, I'd ride into Dodge just to see Earp clobber Tom Leonard and his boys.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll see you again soon.
Sure. Bye.
I suppose Mr. Kelly sent you, huh?
Yes, sir. There's going to be trouble in town.
You shouldn't have left Mr. Masterson. He'll need you. Now go on, get back there.
No, sir, not without you.
I'm tired, Hal. I'm sick and tired.
I know, Wyatt. We all are. It's no good job being a walking target every day, but... Me, I hate to get out of bed in the morning. Sometimes I have to smoke before I reach for my gun belt.
It's a filthy, brutal job.
It sure is. But somebody's got to do it. You know, Bat, he'll lose his temper. So will Kelly. He'll get boxed in some tight corner. There's going to be quite a few burials in town tomorrow.
Down. You ain't got a chance.
Watch your life! Watch your life! Thank the Lord you're here, Marshal. The Diamond Team men got Jim Kelly and your boys backed into Carr's Alley.
Hal, you take these 4 men, try to sneak through 4th Street. Cut them off. I'll try for Leonard.
Sniping at him. I'm going to hit him from the window. I want Kelly and Masterson and the others will quit. I'll let them have it. Peacefully, I'll pick you off one by one. Come in here! All right. Over there. Take your guns.
You didn't kill him.
No, Mr. Masterson. It wasn't necessary.
Thanks for coming back, Wyatt. You blessed chicken-hearted fool.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail.